Hi there. So it's daily insights on branding and business with me. It's Anna from Badass Agency, and I am back after a weekend of 2 days on Saturday and Sunday, and I'm back with you for you to tell you the insights that I have for the day in order to clear up my mindset first, and then to share the insights with you, right? Because I think that's helpful from real life experience of building the agency. So the first insight that I have, and it actually comes from podcast with Stephen Bartlett. I do not honestly remember the guest, but he said that people trust those who they know, and they know people with whom they have a really deep interaction for like 7 hours on 11 different situations or types of interactions and 4 platforms or 4 locations. And that's the rule, the basic rule, which can be approximate, but creating hours of content gets you the opportunity for people to get to know you, right? To get trust from people. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm building here with you. And I'm trying to tell honestly what's going on in our agency. So, yes, I am on my way of making hours of content. First off, to document this story, I'll see how I started out and where I am at the start and how I improve the way I speak, how those insights improve with me, how quality of the videos improve over time. Because right now this this format is like vlog format. It's not mastered with light or anything. This is super basic for me. I get it, but it's worth doing because it trains this muscle of staying systematic and permanent with it and improving myself, right? Now insights on, not on social media side, but on business side. Do not hurry to scale up when it's not the time. I had this painful experience already, and I get right now this saying that you should be learning from others' mistakes and not paying with your own money for your mistakes, right? So I, at some point, when I do planning, I know that I do planning by analyzing the data, how we are progressing, and it's all thought through. But then in action and in reality, I sometimes deviate from that plan, and it's always bad because I told to my team, we will learn to work independently, like each designer to work independently, not relying on my leadership in January, and then in February we will master that, and only in March we'll be introducing new members to our team. We won't be growing fast. And what I'm doing in January, I'm introducing new member to our team. It was ahead of time. It was not the time to scale up, but I saw that we did not have enough leads and we need lead generator. That was a great failure because we just spent the money. We were not doing our lead generation effectively. Didn't have time and resources to teach this intern that we took up. So that was painful experience for me, and it ended up with burnout. So yes, do not hurry up to scale up, because having more people working for you doesn't mean you're more successful or anything. That's just stupid number. Then what was the second thing or the third thing? I somehow forgot what that was. Maybe one day I'll remember what that was, which is funny. Yeah, I remember that. So it's about me learning how to be more of a businesswoman, I don't know, of CEO, of person who manages the business, not the designer itself. Because when I'm designing, I'm mastering the craft. I'm calm. I love designing. I love seeing something that I finished. And that's the difference in designer and in being owner of the agency. Because when you are designing, you worked for like 20 minutes and you see this, cute animation that you made, and you see the result of your work. But when you're just managing, you do not see the result of your work, or when you build in business, you do not see that result immediately. You might see that in a month, in half of a year, and it's really hard to keep up with the motivation. And because you can't measure your work in any scope, right? How would you measure that? Like how our team is productive? Yeah, there are different metrics, ROIs, etc., but they are not right here. They are not visible to your eye immediately. And I should be learning to work more on the things which are not visible, like in short term, and which would give me the delayed gratitude in the long term, which is really important. Because yes, I repeated the mistake of taking up one more project for me right now, like right these days, because we had problems presenting that to the client with one of our designers, and I thought, well, I can do this better. And that's, I don't know, somebody should slap on my hands while I'm doing that for me not to repeat this ever again, because design is great and we might even win the award for that one, but I'm not being good manager here, because I'm distracting myself with designer work and I'm not organizing other projects properly. Those are 3 insights. First, make tons of hours of footage, which I repeat over and over again, but I love this one. Second one is do not scale up when it's not the time. And the third one, learn how to be more of a manager, not the executor, not the worker. These are all insights for today, and I'll see you tomorrow.